Dirt Rally is a rally simulator, playable in both flat screen and VR. It's officially available on the Rift for about $60 US or on the Vive and WMR via Revive. Here's my review of it in its current state as of June 2018. We'll start with my setup. Controller-wise, I'm using a Logitech G25 racing wheel, which the game configures automatically perfectly fine, but manual settings are available for the tinkerers. Display-wise, I'm using a Vive HMD via Revive, which leads us to the elephant in the room: exclusivity. VR politics aside, it took me on and off about a day to finally get this game working, so if you are a Vive or WMR user, some amount of troubleshooting may be required. On the topic of controllers, while you can play on keyboard or gamepad, at the risk of sounding elitist, I'd hesitate to recommend any VR racing title to anyone without a wheel. The difference in immersion is transformative. Let's talk gameplay modes. Career mode sees you compete in both online and offline tournaments as well as PvP to earn more money for better cars, upgrades and crew members. League lets you create or join multiplayer leagues. And custom events allow you to create your own offline event with your choice of location, duration and car. As far as the actual races go, there's Rally, where you race from point A to B, Hill Climb, where you race from point A to B uphill, and Rallycross, where you race with other vehicles in a circuit. That leads us to tracks. The game features 6 different rallies with over 70 stages between them. Locations include Wales, Greece, Monte Carlo, Pikes Peak, USA, Sweden, and Finland. As for cars, the game offers well over 40, ranging from the classic to the modern. Let's talk locomotion. There's no escaping it. This is of course smooth motion with the potential for sudden lurches and even rolls. If you're motion sick prone, know that this will likely test your constitution, particularly as the game lacks any kind of comfort options. On to graphics, which do the job but do look a bit PlayStation 2ish in my opinion. As for graphic settings, the game offers custom presets for the lazy and advanced options for the tinkerers. Performance-wise, I had no issues running high quality on my 1070. Now for the verdict. What you have here is a polished, fully featured and functional VR rally simulator. Graphics and exclusivity aside, if you have a wheel and a VR headset, it's certainly worth picking up.
100. Caution, long press, jump, immediate left 4 half long. Press, jump.